WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station. 99X.
It's party time.
Are you telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Yeah!
What would you little maniacs like to do first?
That was my skull.
99X.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
Bueller. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
You could miss it.
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
My name is Steve Craig. Taking your requests. You can email me, steve at 99x.com. My old email address. Or call up the studio. 470-741-9999. It's me. You can also text me at that same number, too. Brought to you by American Financing, Atlanta's home for home loans. This is your scene. If you grew up in the 80s. They got a concert coming, too, later in the year. The Hoodoo Gurus.
And another thing I've been wondering lately. Oh, baby, tell me where have you been? Now the stage is set. Where's my Juliet, baby? Is it maybe my summer night's dream? What's my scene? What's my scene? What's my scene? Tell me what's my like a talent scout, always checking out new blood. Oh, I would if you tell me your game. Playing solitaire doesn't get me where you would. And honey, you could play any rules that you name. What's my scene? What's my scene? What's my scene? Tell me, I gotta know. What's my scene? What's my scene? They say that they can love, you can make it pay. They say, yeah, they say, we know there's a better And another thing I've been wondering lately, am I crazy to believe in ideals? Well, I'm a betting man, but it's getting damn lonely. Honey, if only I was sure what I feel. What's my scene? What's my scene? What's my scene? Tell me, I gotta know. What's my scene? What's my
whatever happens, your toes are still tapping.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Pixies. We have a gigantic show along with Modest Mouse at Chastain on June 4th. And start things off with the Hoodoo Gurus. They're playing September 8th, Center Stage. Great retro shows on the way. The House of Retro Pleasure, 470-741-9999. I got a text message. Now, if you text me a request, put your name on it, too, so I can give you a shout-out and maybe where you're working or what you're doing. Got a text for Drive by the Cars. Here you go.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Yeah, who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
house of retro pleasure.
99X.
Dude, Robert Smith of The Cure.
In between years, Robert Smith and The Cure. Robert Smith over the weekend turned 65 years old. Happy belated birthday, Robert Smith of The Cure. Don't forget, you have to sign up for Medicare now. 65. Yeah. Another birthday to celebrate on the House of Retro Pleasure, and more of your requests coming up next.
It's the original way to freeload. No subscriptions, no passwords, no fees, no kidding. Stream the original 99X all around the world for free. Find us on 100.5 FM, 99.7 FM HD2, 98.9 FM. Also on Apple, Alexa, TuneIn, iHeart, Google, or wherever you stream audio. Just ask your smart speaker to play 99X. Better yet, freeload. Download the 99X app from your favorite app store.
Gear up with up to $100 off select handguns during the Smith & Wesson event at Academy Sports and Outdoors. From April 18th to April 28th, get range ready at a store near you. Or find your next favorite firearm online with free ship to store. Hurry, this event ends soon.
Zaxby's has been perfecting chicken fingers for 30 years. So what now? Now, we go to the sea. Introducing the Southern Fried Shrimp Meal. With butterflied shrimp that's perfectly golden fried. A perfect blend of cocktail sauce and Zax sauce that we call Zax Tail Sauce. Plus perfectly seasoned crinkle fries, perfectly buttery Texas toast, and even a drink with perfectly pebbled ice. Here's to 30 more years of perfect. The new Southern Fried Shrimp Meal at Zaxby's. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
This is Apple TV Plus, the streaming service from Apple. New releases every week. Award-winning movies and shows. You can watch it on all the devices you already own. Apple TV Plus, only $9.99 a month. Start streaming now.
After suffering an injury, you may face many hard questions. What will tomorrow bring? Which firm should I choose to represent me and my family? At Morgan & Morgan, we will hold your hand every step of the way. From our one-click sign-up, mobile apps, and 24/7 availability, we make it easy to get your case started right from the comfort of your couch. All firms are not the same. Injured? The choice is easy. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Life is full of financial questions. Are you saving enough? Is now the right time to buy a house? How do you handle your debt? Let the experienced team at Georgia United Credit Union help you reach your goals. We provide all the essentials from savings, checking, and loans with fantastic rates that stretch your dollars further and easy account access so you can bank from anywhere. At Georgia United Credit Union, we're more than just a bank. We're a partner dedicated to helping our members and communities thrive. Stop by a Georgia United location or go to gucu.org to get started today. Insured by NCUA.
Rayo's homemade pasta sauce is made with tomatoes grown for 874 hours under the Italian sun, then slow simmered in open kettles. Like, really slow. So even if you're in a rush, tonight's pasta night will taste like you had all the time in the world. Or at least 874 hours. And that, my friend, is the deliciousness of slow. Rayo's homemade. Make every day delicious.
Introducing Whataburger's new Bacon Steakhouse Double. With creamy steak sauce, crispy fried onions, aged cheddar, and crunchy bacon. This is a special occasion burger. But what is a special occasion? A day at the park? That's special. Your Friday meeting getting canceled? Special. Uninterrupted alone time spent with your innermost thoughts swirling through your consciousness? Sure. Why not? Any occasion can be a special occasion with the Bacon Steakhouse Double. Available only at Whataburger for a limited time.
She posted about us just now.
Celebrities can't get enough of Bianna's bespoke skincare line.
She has 147 million followers. How do we monetize?
She needs a social media associate to help her with the hype.
We should repost this. Do we need a hashtag?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Febreze. So my home is also my office. And before I can focus, every room's gotta be clean. That means tidying up and spraying my Febreze Air Mist. Ooh, that's fresh. Febreze Air Mist scents are all high quality. They fight any weird funk, and they give my air an instant boost of freshness. So not only does my home smell good, I feel good too. After I Febreze, it's time to start my day.
Breathe happy, Febreze. La 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 la.
We're Matt and Elaine, founders of Chocolato Chocolate right here in Atlanta. Our dream was to build a sustainable chocolate company.
Chase for Business was there with us from the beginning, with everything we needed to get things going.
Get financial guidance from bankers in your community and convenient digital tools all in one place. Learn more at chaseforbusiness.com. Make more of what's yours. Real customers compensated. JP Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Find premium seafood at Whole Foods Market. Get 20% off sustainable wild-caught Chilean sea bass fillets with Prime through April 23rd. Drench the fillet in a lemon shallot sauce for the perfect dinner entree. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday,
He's 73 years old today. The multi-talented Paul Carrack. Who Paul Carrack is? You go back to a really cool song called How Long from a band called Ace in the 70s. How long has this been going on? You don't have a phone. Then he jumped into Squeeze, playing keyboards, did a lot of solo work too. In fact, he's the lead singer on Squeeze's biggest song, Tempted. Happy birthday, Paul Carrack.
Some toothpaste, a flannel for my face, pajamas, a hairbrush, new shoes and a case. I said to my reflection, let's get out of this place. Past the church and the steeple, the laundry on the hill, billboards and the buildings, memories of shut my eyes and I fantasize that you're here with me. Will you ever return? I won't be satisfied till you're by my side. Don't wait any longer. Come back. Why don't you come back? Please hurry. Why don't you come back? Please hurry. Come back and stay for good this time. Did you come back and stay for good this time? When you said goodbye, I was trying to hide what I felt inside until you passed me by. You said you'd return. You said that you'd be mine till the end of time. But don't wait any longer. Why don't you come back? Please hurry. Why don't you come back? Please hurry. Come back and stay for good this time. Did you come back and stay for good this time? Open my eyes and I realize what we had together. Will you ever return? Or have you changed your mind? If you want to stay mine, just love me forever. Love me forever. Why don't you come back? Please hurry. 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 Just come back and stay for good this time. Did you come back and stay for good this time? Come back and stay for good this time. Did you come back and stay for good this time? Ego and
One of the saddest songs of the 80s right there. Paul Young off No Parlay. Come back and stay. The House of Retro Pleasure on 99X 470-741-9999. Line 5, hey.
Hey, how about some nails? Can you play 88 lines?
About 44 women?
Yeah, about 44 women.
Dude pulling out his little black book of Buckhead and rapping to the beat.
Very nice. This is Wade from Kennesaw.
You got it, Wade.
Deborah was a Catholic girl, she held out to the bitter end. Carla was a different type, she's the one who put it in. Mary was a black girl, I was afraid of a girl like that. Susan painted pictures sitting down like the Buddha sat. Rena was a nameless girl at geographic memory. Kathy was a Jesus freak, she liked that kind of misery. Vicky had this special way of turning sex into a song. Kamala, who couldn't sing, kept the beat, kept it strong. something was second best to masturbating in the bath. Sherry was a feminist, she really had the gift of gab. Kathleen's point of view was this: take whatever you can grab. Seattle was another girl who left her mark upon the map. Karen liked to tie me up and left me hanging by a strap. Jenny had a nightclub walk that made grown men feel underage. Mariella, who had a son, said I must go, but finally stayed. Gloria, the last taboo was shattered by her tongue one night. Mimi brought the taboo back and held it up for the light. Marilyn, who knew no shame, was never ever satisfied. Julie came and went so fast she didn't even say goodbye. Well, Rhonda had a house in Venice, lived on brown rice and cocaine. Patty had a house in Houston, shot cough syrup in her veins. Linda thought her life was empty, filled it up with alcohol. Catherine was much too pretty, she didn't do that ish at all. Not Catherine. Alright. Well, Pauline thought that love was simple, turn it on and turn it off. Marie was complicated like some French filmmaker's plot. Gina was the perfect lady, always had her stocking straight. Jackie was a rich punk rocker, silver spoon, a paper plate. Sarah was this modern dancer, lean, pristine transparency. Janet wrote bad poetry in a crazy kind of urgency. Tanya Turkish liked up while wearing leather biker boots. Brenda's strange obsession was for certain vegetables and fruit. Are you receiving me? Rowena was an artist, daughter, the deeper image shook her up. His mother left her father, took his money and his truck. Debbie Ray had no such problems, perfect Norman Rockwell home. Nina, 16, had a baby, left her parents, lived alone. Bobby joined a new wave band, changed her name to Bobby Socks. Eloise, who played guitar, sang songs about whales and cops. Terry didn't give a dish, she was just a nihilist. Ronnie was much more my style, but she wrote songs just like this. Jezebel went 40 days drinking nothing but Perrier. Dinah drove her Chevrolet into the San Francisco Bay. Judy came from Ohio, she's a Scientologist. Amaranta, here's a kiss, I chose you to end this list. 88 lines, about 44 women.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99.
Robo, excuse me, Robo. Any special message for all the kids watching at home?
Stay out of trouble.
Chip inside her head gets switched to overload, and nobody's gonna go to school today. She's gonna make them stay at home. Daddy doesn't understand it. He always said she was good as gold, and he can see no reasons, 'cause there are no reasons. What reason do you need to be shown? Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I wanna shoot the whole day down. The telex machine is kept so clean, and it types to a waging world. A mother feels so shocked, father's world is rocked. and their thoughts turn to their own little girl. Sweet 16 ain't that peachy keen. Now it ain't so neat to admit defeat. They can see no reasons, cause there are no reasons. What reasons do you need? Oh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I wanna shoot. The whole day down, 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 shoot it all down. And now the playing stopped in the playground now. She wants to play with her toys a while. And school's out early, and soon we be learning. And the lesson today is how to die. And then the bullhorn crackles and the captain tackles with the problems in the house and wife. And he can see no reasons, cause there are no reasons. What reason do you need to die? Die, oh. And the silicon chip inside her head gets switched to overload. Oh, and nobody's gonna go to school today. She's gonna make them stay at home. And Daddy doesn't understand it. He always said she was good as gold. And he can see no reasons, cause there are no reasons. What reason do you need to be sure? Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I wanna shoot. The whole day down.
I don't like him either. But I know a way to make them a little bit nicer for you, and that's to give away some free stuff. 99X and the House of Retro Pleasure presenting Echo and the Bunnymen May 13th at the Tabernacle. You want to go? Caller number 9 right now, 470-741-9999. Get you into Echo and the Bunnymen. I'll probably pull out this one.
What's in the bottom drawer? Waiting for things to give. Spare us the cutter. Spare us the cutter. Cut and cut the mustard. Covering myself
lost? Am I the worthy cause? Will I still be soil when the dirt is off? Covering myself until I see another herd approaching. Say we can, say we will, not just another drop in the ocean. Watch the fingers close when the hands are cold. Am I the happy lost? Will I still recoil when the skin is lost? Am I the worthy cause? Will I still be soiled when the dirt is
The Cutter from Echo and the Bunnymen. Hi there.
Hello, Steve. How are you, man?
I'm good. Who's this?
This is Ben. I'm out in Dallas, Georgia.
Ben from Dallas.
Yes, sir.
Want to go see Echo and the Bunnymen?
Man, more than anything.
May 13th at the Tabernacle. You're in, man.
Outstanding. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. Congratulations. All week long, got these tickets for you for Echo and the Bunnymen, House of Retro Pleasure presenting that show. Coming up next, this date in history.
Good morning, X with Barnes and Leslie.
Hey, Morning X, who's this?
Hi, this is Jennifer.
Jennifer, what do you think about all this talk about a new lead singer for Linkin Park?
Saw some comments about Amy Lee, but also Amy Lee is still with Evanescence.
Yeah.
You know, and she's actually just said something about a tour coming up in 2024. So
I'll tell you now who I heard, and I think this is probably true.
Who'd you hear?
And don't quote me on this. I heard Pat Benatar.
what?
I'm kidding.
No.
It's a joke.
Weekdays 6 to 10.
At Jim Ellis Automotive, we take pride in our family-owned and operated business. Hi, I'm Stacey Ellis, Vice President of the Jim Ellis Automotive Group. When my granddad, Jim Ellis, founded our company in 1971, his goal was to treat every customer like family by offering a car buying experience that was easy and fully transparent. And it worked. 50 years later, my dad, Jimmy Ellis, grew the organization to become Georgia's largest family-owned and operated automotive group. Today, third-generation family members like myself, along with the support of more than 1,700 dedicated team members, are working hard to uphold the values our company was founded on. At Jim Ellis Automotive, we try harder because we sincerely value your satisfaction. That's why we've been around for over 50 years. Enjoy the advantages of buying your next vehicle from a family-owned and operated dealership. Visit JimEllis.com or stop by any of our 20 dealerships located throughout Metro Atlanta. Jim Ellis Automotive, still family-owned and operated, and where you can always expect the best.
A Gain Scent Bead story. Jim was at the laundromat when he heard his ear said Maraca, senor, but his nose said, hey, freshest scent ever. Following his nose, Jim found a man pouring a bottle of Gain Scent Beads into the washer. The scent, the freshness. Jim blurted, sir, your scent Maraca smell amazing. Actually, Jim, most noses call them Gain Scent Beads. Try Gain Scent Beads, way fresher than detergent alone.
Hi, I'm Kamiko, the founder of Miko's Hot Chicken. When we started our family restaurant, we were also raising a family. But let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Our Chase Ink card was there to reward us on all of our business needs. Now we have a thriving location, and we're hungry for more.
With the Chase Ink Business Unlimited card, you can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for Business. Make more with yours. Real business owners compensated for their participation. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC. Subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
Winning is what the Atlanta Braves do. In the past 25 years, they've won 15 division titles. And in 2021, they were the champions of it all. They know what it takes to win. And so do I. We've been fighting and winning for injured people for more than 25 years, earning our clients hundreds of millions of dollars. That's why if you're hurt and winning is your only option, get the Strong Arm.
Attorney John Foy and Associates.
Proud partner of the Atlanta Braves.
At Shane Company, we believe everyone deserves a personal jeweler, a friend to guide you, to help you find jewelry that feels like it was made just for you, or a gift that will spark joy for that special someone. Shane Company's jewelry is crafted with the greatest care and held to the highest quality standards so it will last a lifetime. We're passionate about bringing you the most beautiful gemstones, exquisite diamonds, rubies, and sapphires in every color of the rainbow, so you will always shine your brightest. Our jewelry is designed for you. With so many styles and endless ways to customize your piece, you can create a necklace that's meaningful to you, an engagement ring to tell your love story, or a stack of bracelets to let your personality shine. Discover a more personal jewelry experience and modern heirlooms as unique as you are. We're all made to shine. Shane Company. Fine jewelry since 1929.
The laundry room. For as long as I can remember, this was the only place to get a good Wi-Fi connection. Until we got Xfinity. Now we have Wi-Fi all over the house. So, you're probably wondering why I'm still hanging out in here, when I could be happily streaming in the attic, basement, or literally any other room. Well, the truth is, it's warm in here. And I like the smell of dryer sheets.
Get out of here, weirdo.
Hey, close the door! You're letting cool air in.
That's wall-to-wall Wi-Fi with Xfinity. Now through June 21st, get started with 300 megabit internet for $35 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract. And get free Wi-Fi equipment included. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply. Actual speeds vary.
Dude Perfect here. Power up with the new smoothie we created with Smoothie King. It's loaded with pineapple, banana, kiwi apple juice, and more. Straw me, boys. Perfect shot.
Get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
Join Macy's now during Earth Month and donate online or in store to Trust for Public Land. You'll be helping to bring more parks to more people across the country. Give back today and find out more about their commitment to people and planet at Macy's.com/purpose.
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
Oh, yeah. Happy Earth Day to you and the Mother Earth. It's on this day in 1982. Modern English, they released their second album. The album was called After the Snow, their biggest and best-selling album in the U.S. And it's a fitting song because yesterday I finished binge-watching all eight episodes of Fallout. I'm a big gamer, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. I melt with you. Because it's a nuclear song. Nuclear. And no bomb dropping on Earth Day, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Moving forward, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best. I saw the world crashing all around your face. Never really knowing it was always mesh and lace. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
I Melt With You from Modern English off their After the Snow album, released on this day in 82. One more request. This came to us via text. This is from Stacy Johnston. Oh, actually, this came from Instagram. You can also hit me up on the socials at Radio Flyer Steve, Instagram and Facebook. Give me a like and a follow. Thank you. Stacy says, I was watching Young Sheldon and there was a snippet of this song. Could you play the whole thing? Pet Shop Boys, It's a Sin.
WXHD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2W255CJ, a Cumulus Media station.
Hey, this is Paul from Marietta, and I am 99X.
This is Charles from Norcross, and I am 99X.
Hi, I'm Ed Rowland from the band Collective Soul. I and we as the band are 99X.